Point guard is the toughest position in the NBA. And you look at guys like Russell Westbrook, you look at James Harden, you look at Steph Curry. What do you think about when you know in a 7 to 8 months, you're gonna be suiting it up, lacing it up, going against those guys?
To be honest, it gets me excited. You know, I like playing against, the big name. I like playing against guys who are just as good as me or better than me. It just as a competitor, it just gets my juices flowing. So, I mean, I'm fans of all those guys, but, when we lace them up on the court, it's time to go to work.
What do you have to possess to be a great point guard?
I think you got to be savvy to play the point guard position. And by that, just have a great feel for the game. You got to know what you're doing.
And then you got a coach like me yelling and screaming at you all night. See, I don't yell at them other guys. I'm only on my point guard because that's my quarterback.
Yeah, you got to know all 5 spots, defensively and offensively. So if something breaks down, you know exactly where it broke down at, and you're able to talk to that person and tell them, what they did wrong.
You gonna defend, or you gonna be involved in 50 pick and rolls every night. I come up and I set this screen, and then at the last second I flip it. I want to see your burst. All right, now come on, now go, get low, go. There you go. You're gonna be directing grown men. You go home and you're still playing video games. These guys going home changing diapers, paying bills. How are you gonna make that transformation from a 19-year-old young man to a 19-year-old point guard in the NBA?
Honestly, just try to go in and try to earn their respect. No one's gonna, give it to you straight off the back. Just let them know that I'm there and I'm able to play with them. I'm
not gonna set the screen. We're gonna pretend to do the same thing, but I'm gonna be the big guy, and I'm either gonna come up or I'm gonna drop. You gotta read me, and you gotta determine when do you shoot that floater.
I feel like once you earn someone's respect and once someone likes you, it's much easier to coexist and for them to listen to you and you to listen to them.
Set your man up. I'm coming back on a DHO. You come off, cross over, and get to the basket, lay it up. Keep that dribble now, come on. Oh, there you go. What makes you better than these other guys?
I just feel like my speed, my athleticism, all of us are athletic, but I feel like mine puts me over the top.
Once I set this screen on Chris, I want you as hard and fast as you can, eat up this space and get to the basket. I want to see that change of speed. Go. Let me see that change of speed. Go.
But I feel like my mentality separates me, and I like to get after you on both ends. Like I'm gonna come after you offensively, and defensively I'm gonna try to shut you down. So
when you can outrun people dribbling and they're running, you're fast. All right? So I might do that. If I feel good, I might race you. You dribbling, I'm running. If I can outrun you running at 53 years old and you got a live dribble down and back, you think I can beat you?
What you want for something that's impossible?
First night, opening night, what can I expect?
What I can say is I can give you effort. I'm gonna play hard. I'm gonna play hard defensively. Offensively, I'm not making shots. I'm gonna try to get guys involved. Just try to be a playmaker on the court. Not really try to do too much in your first game just because, you're gonna be nervous. And I'm gonna go out there and play hard and you're gonna get the best out of me.
Anybody can shoot when they're not tired, but in the fourth quarter, can you shoot in the fourth quarter? Oh man, I like this. This is a tough drill, young fella. Now the way the drill works, if you don't make it, that number, you start all over again.
We don't got that problem right now, though.
We gonna have that foot race? Yeah, I see how fast he is with the ball. I'm doing this one time. If y'all don't get it on camera this time, it ain't gonna get got. What is it gonna mean on draft night to hear your name called?
Just hearing my name called, it's gonna be kind of a sign of relief, but the work's just begun. I'm gonna be like, I'm not an amateur anymore. I've gotten to the spot where I wanted to get, but now it's time for bigger things, bigger goals.
Good job, young fella. You're gonna be all right, man. We're looking forward to seeing you play.
Ready to work.